Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to MPWF Underground Episode 9. I'm your host for the MPWF, as always, Dwayne James, Johnny Feelgood, and we are live in Las Vegas, Nevada from the MPWF Arena for another action-packed episode of Underground with our main event tonight, crowning the first ever Women's Underground Champion, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm going to be real with you. If I sound a little bit down, I am literally commentating this after the European final where England lost, and Dwayne James, Johnny Feelgood not happy about it whatsoever. So, yeah. Well, we got the MPWF. We're going to try and lift our spirits up. This is going to come out a couple of days after the European final. But this is a little bit of a surprise here. We weren't expecting them to come out here and make their way to the ring, folks. It is simping time. Here comes the MPWF Women's Tag Team Champions, the Carmichaels. And quite frankly, they've got a lot to talk about here if they're going to come out tonight. Carmella Carmichael almost became the #1 contender for the CW Women's World Championship on MPWF Raw this past episode. And the masked lady, or the hooded lady, you can take it the way you see it, have it the way you want it, attacked Carmella Carmichael once again and cost her the shot to go to WrestleMania. We need to find out who is going to be the #1 contender though, because Yoshiharu Atari did win that matchup. But at the same time, Lady Izanami came out and said that she's issuing her rematch clause for the CW Women's World Title. So we got to find out who is challenging Morgan Stone. But for the meantime, we're focused on the Carmichaels. We're focused on Carmella here. And you got to feel for Carmella. This is multiple times on the Royal Rumble. Carmella got to the final two. And you have to imagine that if she wasn't hurt, she could have eliminated Justice Fitzgerald and became the undisputed women's champion. Think about the distraction during the matchup she had with Lady Izanami for the CW Women's World Title. And now this #1 contendership matchup, we need to find out who has been preventing Carmella from winning here in the Major Pain Wrestling Federation. And again, who do you guys think? That's a big question there. What do you guys think? Comment in the comment section below and let us know. But Carmella Carmichael says, on MPWF War, the hooded woman came for me once again. I'm not waiting until MPWF War to get some answers. Me and my sister came out here tonight to get answers that we are looking for. And the only clue I have to go on is the wolf symbol. So right now, I am calling out Morgan Stone. And we found out when Carmella Carmichael was going to be attacked earlier on in the night, there was a woman who was hooded, but it turned out that was not the attacker. And she said that she was given a wolf symbol with some money on an envelope explaining the instructions. So it seems that Morgan Stone had something to do with it. And Carmella saying, you cost me the Royal Rumble, you cost me the CW World Championship, and now you cost me the chance to challenge for the CW Women's title at WrestleMania. Bring your ass out here, Morgan. Well, Carmella is fired up and she is ready to fight Morgan Stone, and she wants her to come out here right now tonight. And like I said, you got to feel for Carmella Carmichael. Again, this could have been a completely different year so far for her. And it's been completely ruined by what potentially seems to be Morgan Stone. The new CW Women's World Championship, in fact, and she cheated to win that belt at Crossroads, and is currently the champion going in to WrestleMania. And wait a second, that is not Morgan Stone. That is the newly rechristened The Forgotten Smash and Bash. And Carmella does not look happy about this whatsoever. She wants Morgan Stone and not these two. And we are, as far as we understand it, none of these two women were under the hood at the Royal Rumble or on MPWF War Episode 9, so it's not these two. So it still seems like it could be Morgan Stone, and maybe these two here, Smash and Bash, are going to clear it up for us. In the crowd here booing these two, helping Morgan Stone cheat out Lady Izanami. And Carmella says, where is Morgan Stone? I didn't ask for you two idiots. I want answers from her, and then I'll deal with you two. Now turn your little butts around and grab Morgan by her little unconditioned hair and drag her out here to this ring right now. Carmella Carmichael is angry, folks. Like I said, you cannot blame her whatsoever. Smash now saying, cute speech there, Carmella. Morgan told you the truth on MPWF War. She had nothing to do with your little problem. Someone is trying to frame her. How do we know? When you got attacked, we were in a meeting with Brian Adams and Morgan Stone to bring us back to the MPWF. Morgan is nothing but a saint. And again, we might need to speak to Brian Adams to get that confirmation. We might need to speak to Brian Adams to get that confirmation. According to Smash, but wait a second, Smash says, but Morgan is in a situation where she has to deal with who her actual opponent will be for WrestleMania. Whether it be Yoshiharu Atari or Lady Izanami, she has her hands full. So we have answered the call to deal with you two so she can concentrate on more important stuff than the two of you. Well, again, even if Morgan Stone wasn't the attacker, there's no way the Carmichael is going to accept this here from Smash tonight. But again, we might need some confirmation from Brian Adams that they were in the same room talking at the Royal Rumble. And Carmella says that, what the hell are you waiting for? Why don't the two of you bring the fight to us right now? Me and my sister will make quick work of you and then head to the back and grab Morgan ourselves. And then the MPWF fans will truly forget who the hell you are. Carmella is fired up, folks. We're going to get an impromptu match maybe here on MPWF Underground, or it might just be a brawl. Smash says once again, cute speech, but we don't fight for free. We lost 10 months of wrestling due to politics. We are only getting in the ring with you if you two put the women's tag team titles on the line. I mean, very bold there by Smash. The Carmichaels are not required to put the belts on the line. With Carmen speaking for the first time, and she says, sis, allow me to interject. This has been going on long enough. The reason you two have been gone for 10 months and no one knows who you are is because you both absolutely suck. We will humor you in this title match to pad out defense numbers, and then it's on to Morgan Stone. Carmen Carmichael jumping in and saying they'll put the belts on the line here tonight on Underground. Are we going to have ourselves a tag team title matchup here? Oh, there you have it, folks. Oh, my goodness. We're going to kick the show off with an impromptu MPWF Women's Tag Team title match. The Carmichaels are ready for a fight. The Forgotten said they won't wrestle unless it's for the tag team titles. And here we go. Again, you got to definitely put over the cojones of the Carmichaels for putting the belts on the line here against the Forgotten. Excuse me, I gotta take a sip of water right before this one here, ladies and gentlemen. And I know I'm not thirsty because of who's in the ring. I'm thirsty because I'm gonna be talking here for a long time here. I caught that. I knew exactly what you guys would be thinking as we get ready here for an opening match. The Carmichaels versus the Forgotten for the tag team titles here tonight on MPWF Underground. And we are gonna be starting the show off with women's action, and we're gonna be ending the show with women's action. So the women's division has been a major staple of the MPWF forever. You know, we've always talked about those incredible battles between Yoshiharu Atari and Sasha Fierce as Carmella Carmichael, I'm getting these names mixed up here. Carmella Carmichael comes out right out the gate here, but is stuck in the corner of the Forgotten. But as I was saying, again, you got to think about legends like Sasha Fierce and Yoshiharu Atari, Helga, Chandrella Johnson. You know, the Bella Twins were a part of the MPWF at one point. Michelle McCool, you know, Austin Taylor, who retired MPWF Bloodlines 2022. At the top rope there goes Bash. Have all shaped how important this women's division has meant to the Major Pain Wrestling Federation. And now here with this matchup on Underground for the women's tag team titles. Currently we've had two women's tag team champions here in the history of the Major Pain Wrestling Federation. The legacy of Sasha Fierce and Yoshiharu Atari and the Carmichaels. And again, a special shout out to Sasha Fierce, who earned the right to face Justice Fitzgerald for the Undisputed Women's Championship at WrestleMania. The WrestleMania card starting to build here. We are 2 episodes away from WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, episode 10 and episode 11. And then it's WrestleMania 11, ladies and gentlemen. A double savant kick there by the Carmichaels. Said we already know that the CW World Heavyweight Championship will be on the line. Royal Rumble winner Shane Carter will challenge the GOAT Shawn Stevens in the main event of WrestleMania on Annihilation. And again, if you haven't seen this matchup, folks, The Cypher versus Ricky Cash was spectacular in the WrestleMania Tournament Finals, but Ricky Cash won that match and will meet Max Payne for the MPWF Heavyweight title at WrestleMania, as well as Jamie Emo versus Ryan Sparks included on that card, folks. And then we've had men try to put the Money in the Bank ladder match into the universe for WrestleMania as well. Like I said, this card is shaping up to be an incredible event. As Carmen there with the senton splash, 2 of them to smash. And now knocking Bash off the apron. And Carmen now going to the top rope here. Smashes in trouble, and Carmen with a drop kick to the floor. Carmen Carmichael don't usually move like that, bringing the pain here tonight. Well, they said Carmen Carmichael has been usually known as the leader of the Carmichaels, if you will. Has taken a backseat to her sister. But again, Carmen Carmichael, the former Intercontinental Champion, current reigning Tag Team Champion. Carmella has been doing tremendous, and Carmen has done nothing but support her sister in her rise to the top. Like I said, it's just been this hooded woman, whoever she is, that has been causing nothing but issues for the Carmichaels. And at first it seemed like they were helping the Carmichaels. Let's not forget, at New Year's Revolution, the distraction cost the Legacy the women's tag team titles. So again, I have no idea what this hooded woman is playing at. And I said, we're going to have to get some answers soon. WrestleMania's coming up. But again, how can we forget about talking about the Forgotten smashing Bash? Again, incredible talents. We mentioned again how they absolutely killed it in the independents in Canada, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. These 2 Aboriginal-born women have been tremendous, but then they were brought up in the women's tag team title tournament, and they were just kind of let go. And they've been away from action, and they have become forgotten, if you will. And I guess that's why Morgan Stone has rechristened them. And again, already Morgan Stone becoming the CW Women's World Champion. Can they become the women's tag team champions here tonight? As Bash misses that move there, as Carmen moves out the way. And Carmen needs to fight back and make a tag to her sister here. And now Hurricanrana there by Bash. And again, they will be proving everyone wrong, Morgan Stone included, if their return matches, they could win the tag team titles. And same thing for Morgan Stone. Morgan Stone won the CW Women's World title in their first ever World Heavyweight Championship match. So again, that has a lot in it in itself when you think about it. As Bash in complete control and getting Carmen away from her sister before she can make the tag. And again, these 2 women are working as a unit, cousins. So they said the MPWF is completely a family affair, ladies and gentlemen. And what a beautiful fall-away slam into the bridge there. Smash showing how strong her neck is with that neck bridge. And now look at this, making sure that she can't make the tag to her sister. Smart there by Smash. Smash now. Got her up here now. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful suplex that was. Again, showing up that neck strike there on Carmen Carmichael. But unable to get the cover, the pinfall off of it. She now sends Carmen into the buckle, makes the tag, and in comes Bash once again. And look at that. Bash, the stronger of the 2 here, the Forgotten. But then was psyching herself up and not paying attention to Carmella Carmichael. And Carmella knocks her down here at another clothesline. And Carmella is all fired up, ladies and gentlemen. There's the boot. And we saw Carmella do this against the Mothership at the Royal Rumble buy-in show. Like I said, Carmella has been operating on a level very few have here in the Major Pain Wrestling Federation. At some point, it's going to come to a head, and she's going to get that Women's World Championship. As she has Bash up here, the Brain Buster. Beautiful there by Carmella. Oh, Smash breaking it up though. Went for the Brain Buster, and now taking it down here. Now look at this. Single leg Boston Crab, and the Renegade is on fire here tonight. And Carmella now. Wait, she could be going for the Renegade. Carmella with the Renegade, and she hits it. A 1-woman wrecking crew, but wait a second. Bash has her up here, and a beautiful Michinoku driver there. Out the far, oh wait. Oh, Carmella kicked out at 1, ladies and gentlemen. Carmella kicked out at 1, and Carmella hulking up here in this matchup. Carmella now to the top rope. Bash on the ground, and Carmella up the top with a flying elbow drop. Carmella Carmichael said, I am not playing games here tonight. You want this red-headed fury, you're going to get this red-headed fury here on this show. So I still can't believe we're opening up MPWF Underground with the women's tag team titles, which again is also a precursor into the fact that the winner of the Underground Championship will have a chance to cash in that belt for a shot at the tag team titles. As now double suplex there by the Carmichaels. And now, oh, what a hook kick that was by Carmen. Hook kick there to Bash. Go for the cover for the win here. 2. And oh my goodness, Bash just barely got the shoulder up, folks. And look at that, Carmen wasted no time, went right after him, but Bash able to move out the way. And now, wait, reversal here. And now, what a chop there by Carmen Carmichael. And then the natural selection to Bash. And I'll go for the cover again here to win the tag team titles, to retain them. And oh, a kick out by Bash. This is a hell of a tag team matchup we're having here. A hell of an opening contest on MPWF Underground. And now sends it back into the buckle, but Bash moved out the way. And now Bash got him for a schoolgirl here with a roll up here of Carmella, or Carmen Carmichael. 2. And whoa, wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, wait. What? Wait a minute, what just happened? Wait, what just happened? The Carmen was on fire, and Bash got the roll up. No way, it's happened. It has happened here in our opening matchup of MPWF Underground. The Forgotten are the new women's tag team champions. Oh my goodness, folks. I'm speechless right now. I am speechless right now, folks. That was not how this show was supposed to start. The Carmichaels have lost the tag team titles to the Forgotten. I gotta do the plugs and tell you to subscribe to MPWF Wrestling, but I just don't know what happened there. Carmen was in control, and a roll-up out of nowhere, and Smashing Bash are the new tag team champions, and the Carmichaels are no closer to getting their hands on Morgan Stone. Lost, folks. I am lost. Again, Jason Rage is coming out here for action, and he's with his new protege, Maximus Guerrero Jr. And again, Jason Rage Wrestle Underground is a big deal. I should be excited about this and this matchup coming up, but you got to feel for the Carmichaels. Things have gone from bad to worse. The Forgotten are the new tag team champions. Jeez, what happened? I'm gonna have to get my professional boots back on, folks. I am still in shock. I am genuinely in shock at what we just saw there. Gotta take another drink of water. You heard that on the microphone. I know you did. I mean, this is gonna be a spectacular match. And a hell of a test for this man here, Christopher Eagle. But I'm hoping that one of our backstage correspondents, whether it's Harry Prince or someone else, can get a hold of the Carmichaels. Because we need to hear from them. But Christopher Eagle, the protege of Sean Stevens, coming to the ring to face Jason Rage. And there's some interesting history here Jason Rage helped train Sean Stevens to fight Thanatos for WrestleMania 3 here in the MPWF. Christopher Regal is stretching out his wings and flying solo, and eventually he will return with Sean Stevens. That is the plan that they had made on MPWF War Episode 8. And Christopher Regal was very impressive on our last episode of Underground. Got to the final 2 of the Underground Championship matchup with Kane Knight. And again, he's going to battle Jason Rage, a legend here on MPWF Underground. Again, Christopher Regal has massive lineage himself. The son of Joey Eagle, who is entering the Hall of Fame this year, ladies and gentlemen. Christopher Regal, as you can see, has been... He came up jacked as hell when he returned at New Year's Revolution. And Christopher Regal has been dropping weight. I spoke to him before the show, and Christopher Regal says that he would love to go after the Cruiserweight Championship and is leaning up for that, following the footsteps of his trainer, Sean Stevens, who won the Cruiserweight title. He's going after Jason Rage here. And again, Jason Rage is looking for a big win, especially for both him and Maximus Guerrero Jr. Maximus Guerrero Jr. was impressive on Episode 8 in the number 1 contendership match for the Cruiserweight Championship, which he was unsuccessful for. So again, Jason Rage looking to pick up a major win here, especially with WrestleMania happening, with WrestleMania coming up close. We have the buy-in show, we have WrestleMania 11, and again, the buy-in show literally might actually just be a clip review. I'm telling you that right now. Right, well, we might have the first ever 8-match buy-in show, because that's how important this show is. That's how big this event is going to be. We're going to be in Wembley Stadium. And I can't believe it's not coming home, folks. England got to the finals and is not coming home. But any Spanish MPWF fan is happy as hell right now. Us English MPWF fans are struggling, as Christopher Regal didn't struggle there with that dive over the top rope there on Jason Rage. Christopher Regal showing off that athleticism. So I've called a whole bunch of Joe Eagle matches and I've never seen that before. And again, you notice how Joe Eagle is in the Hall of Fame, and this is, all of a sudden there's no Hall of Fame video package. Mason Gray is completely demeaning, what kind of word is demeaning? Demeaning Joe Eagle entering the Hall of Fame, but what a headbutt there by Jason Rage. He's got a hard head, and Rage there with a double axe hammer knocking down Christopher Regal. So now Rage got him there, there's a DDT there. And Jason Rage slowing this kid down. Again, Jason Rage cannot move as quick as Christopher Regal can anymore at his age. But what he has is the experience and the size advantage over Christopher Regal, which he's going to utilize in this matchup. And you know that both men are going to be reporting back to Sean Stevens. And look at these punches here in the midsection of Jason Rage. So this crowd is happy to see Jason Rage. You hear the way this crowd is popping? They're just happy to see Jason Rage here on MPWF Underground. But Eagle fights back though. This kid's not going to give up, and there's a savant kick. And Christopher Regal goes straight into the cover here on Jason Rage. Maximus watching on closely. Again, Maximus, a multi-generational star himself in Mexico, came from the CWLL. And again, has had a impressive start here in the MPWF. You know, since joining the MPWF World roster, Maximus Guerrero Jr. has had a shot at the Cruiserweight Championship. He's been the first ever Underground champion. So he's had quite the year here, and there's a Michinoku driver there by Rage. Going for the cover here on Christopher Regal. 2 on a kick out. And now Rage got Eagle, got him on the ropes here. And Jason Rage ain't afraid to fly, folks. And now look at that here. Beautiful combination move there by Jason Rage. So Rage, when he came back to the MPWF, said he wanted to make this his most successful run ever. And again, it was derailed a bit there earlier this year by Zeus. But Jason Rage has come back from this, and again, working with Maximus Guerrero Jr., looking at those CW tag team titles perhaps. There's the X Factor. The X Factor by Jason Rage, going for the cover. 2 here and a kick out. But again, like I said, those tag team titles will look good around the waists of Jason Rage and Maximus Guerrero Jr., who crowned brand new tag team champions in the Black Sun. They will meet the Blood Brothers breaking news on episode 10 of MPWF War, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be live from Portland, Maine. So, you know, it's going to be a big show. As Eagle off the top rope here. Oh, what the hell was that? Joey Eagle has never done that. I'll tell you that right now. He has never done that move off the top rope. And now, oh, land of the living skies. Land of the living skies there by Christopher Eagle to Jason Rage. I know Jason Rage just gets the shoulder up. Hitting one of his father's signature maneuvers, does Christopher Eagle. And he waits for Jason to get to his feet. And now Christopher looking for a victory here. There's a double axe handle. And this would be big for the momentum of Christopher Eagle. And again, let's not forget, Christopher Eagle had to face Jason Rage in his return match on episode 1 of MPWF War, as there's a twist of fate. And Christopher Eagle was doing much better in this matchup with Jason Rage in a kick out there than he did in that one. So 9 episodes later, Christopher Eagle is trying his hand again against Jason Rage as he sends him into the buckle. Oh, Jason Rage misses. And we went all the way to the floor, and Christopher Eagle to capitalize here. Eagle's going to go off the top rope, and Eagle off the top with a frog splash, and he hits it. Big frog splash, center of the ring, 2. Oh, kick out. That was a close one there for Christopher Eagle. And Eagle now could be looking for that skull-crushing finale. He went for the pump kick. Jason Rage saw it coming, hit him with the headbutt. And now Jason Rage perhaps could be looking for the GTS. And he's got Christopher Eagle up in the GTS here. And there's the GTS to Christopher Eagle. And, oh, wait a minute. No, he's not done. Jason Rage is not done. Off the GTS. And Jason Rage now to fall off the top rope with the diving elbow drop. Diving elbow by Jason Rage 2. And that's all she wrote here, folks. What a matchup. We like to say here that you got to bring the pain. And Christopher Eagle brought the pain here tonight, folks. That was one hell of a fight there by Christopher Eagle, but unfortunately, the experience stays intact, and Jason Rage picks up the win. A big win here for Jason Rage tonight, folks. Maximus Guerrero Jr. looked real happy here as he sees his mentor picking up the win, but again, kudos to Christopher Eagle. He fought really hard here tonight, and like I said, the sky's the limit. We are really seeing a shift here in the MPWF with the future stars of this company. So there's a transition period, but when the time comes, we're going to be in a complete new era of the MPWF. And wait a minute here, Harry Prince to interview Jason Rage. It says, Jason Rage, that was a tough match you just had. Christopher Eagle brought his improvement training with Sean Stevens tonight. You trained Sean Stevens for his fight against Thanatos over 10 years ago. Do you think Christopher has it in him? And about yourself, what are your plans? Again, what is next for Jason Rage, especially with WrestleMania coming up? Jason says, Christopher is a special talent. Tonight he was excellent. This is my second time facing him, and he's improved incredibly. I have a lot to say about Sean Stevens and how far he has come. Again, the master talks about the pupil that talks about the pupil here, folks. Except Jason Rage ain't Count Dooku. But he says his match with Shane Carter is going to change the face of the MPWF. I want to add something, though. Systematic Carnage and Helios Christ are looking to go to the Void at some point. Just give me and Maximus a call. Wait a second. We know that let's see what he has to say first. As for my career, I personally would love to challenge for the North American Championship, but myself and Maximus would be interested in the CW World Tag Team titles. Nobody can go scorched earth on us. Well, hang on a second. There's a lot to unpack here. Not to mention the fact that Jason Rage straight up says that he would like to go after the North American title, and that him and Maximus like to go after the CW Tag Team titles, but he just said that if Christ and Carnage need them to go to the Void, they could be there. But hang on a second. This is another thing I want to find out about. What happened at the end of that match? Carmelo says, Carmen, what happened out there? We lost the tag team titles. Look, I know it's not your fault, but a schoolboy? How did we not see that coming? What is happening? That's the question we all want to know. Carmen says this pressure from the attacker is getting to us. It's causing us too many problems. The person is holding us back. And again, they have been causing a lot of problems. Yeah, there's a lot of pressure on the Carmichaels right now, especially with them not having the tag team titles. And Carmella says, holding us back, this person keeps attacking me. And she's absolutely right about that. This person has not targeted Carmen whatsoever. And Carmen says, I thought we were in this together. I'm here whenever you need. Look, I'll make this right on MPWF War. And this is not good. The Carmichaels are arguing with each other, and they're not on the same page. They need to get on the same page here, especially if they're going to deal with this hooded woman. But we move for more action here, but this time from the Annihilation brand, and introducing John Smith. And again, this matchup is well deserved. On our previous episode of MPWF Underground, John Smith and Scorpion Zynda, who were left out of the Underground title matchup, went on and had a singles matchup that tore this mother down, folks. They went at it in this matchup. And now tonight, they're competing in a three-way dance match for the Zero Limits title here on MPWF Underground. And like I said, well deserved. And the fans here in the MPWF arena are extremely excited about it. So John Smith picked up his first win this season, which was massive for him on the previous episode. Scorpion Zynda, a former MPWF Tag Team Champion, has a chance to leave here with Zero Limit title gold. And again, if any of these two men win this matchup, they're able to change the stipulation for the championship to anything that they want, folks. It is a very unique title. And again, we are in the early stages of seeing how this belt will work. But Scorpion Zynda, I mean, he's been wrestling for a long time, folks. He put in the work on the independent scene and has been fighting, scratching, and clawing here in the MPWF to prove himself on the Annihilation brand. And this is a big, big time opportunity for him here tonight. But it's not going to be easy, folks. Because they're getting him there. And again, getting a reaction from his MPWF crowd here in the MPWF arena. And it's expected. The young dragon, Yamamoto Yoshino, former World Wrestling Future Champion, has wrestled countless matches here in this arena for the World Wrestling Future. And again, to see more World Wrestling Future action, go to our YouTube page at MPWF Wrestling. But he won the Zero Limits title at the Royal Rumble buy-in show, defeating T-Dot, and finally named the stipulation for that belt. And again, has completely pissed T-Dot off, because the stipulation for the belt this time is you have to weigh under 250 pounds. T-Dot's a 300-pound man. T-Dot cannot get a shot at this belt. He would have to drop 50 pounds to challenge Yamamoto Yoshino to get this championship back. So very smart there by Yamamoto Yoshino, but this is going to be very difficult. And I believe that's why KK Crown put this match on tonight. Three-way dance rules, elimination rules in effect. Only one man standing, only one man can walk away tonight with the Zero Limits title. And again, we weren't expecting to have 3 title matches tonight. But here we are, getting spoiled here tonight on MPWF Underground. And there, that's what's on the line, the Zero Limits Championship. Well, you know these men are going to be flying around this ring Will Ospreay style here in this matchup. It's a hell of a contest here for MPWF Underground. Again, we got an extra matchup, which we were not expecting with the Women's Tag Team title. I still can't believe that the Forgotten are the Women's Tag Team Champions. But no crying in the breast milk, as they say in dodgeball. It's time to get going. And look at that, Yoshino going to the outside of the ring. And he's going to allow John Smith and Scorpion Zynda to continue to fight in the ring the way they did last episode. So he's learning from his father. Yamamoto Yoshino has been out in Japan with Fight Japan Core Wrestling there. Again, he trains the young lions, has been working with them extensively. Will be back soon here in the Major Pain Wrestling Federation. But his son has definitely used his tactics, used his skills to succeed here, and again has found a way to get T-Dot away from the Zero Limits title. As John Smith now measuring Scorpion Zynda, who's on the outside of the ring, and now look at this, Yamamoto Yoshino to take advantage, but no, John Smith with eyes at the back of his head takes down Yoshino, and that plan did not work. And like I said, these two men in this ring are no slouches. Yoshino's gonna have to fight hard in this matchup if he plans on leaving here with the Zero Limits title. And now Scorpion Zynda with a kendo stick, not even wasted time here. Again, no disqualification rules in a three-way dance matchup. Pinfalls and submissions. This matchup will end when there is one man standing, meaning there's eliminations in this match. And now John Smith grabbing a chair here, and these two men are not wasting time, not worrying about Yoshino and what he thinks about them using weapons here, as I should say. As Zynda now sends him off the ropes here, and now Yoshino with a reversal. And what a knee to the face there by Yamamoto Yoshino and a jumping savate kick. And now John Smith has Yamamoto Yoshino up, and look at that here. Now Zynda with a kick there right to the back of the thigh. And I don't think that's going to get the cover here, and it's not. But again, he's going to apply that pressure here on John Smith. And Zynda springboard DDT there. But I said flying around the ring with Will Ospreay style. That's what these two men will do. As Yoshino now with a snap suplex there. Right to the cover, and John Smith not looking to break it up. Again, once somebody's eliminated, it will benefit you. As John Smith now has him up, and look at this here. Going for a little airplane spin. Gonna gain some air miles here on MPWF Underground. And John Smith isn't done. He's going around the other way. Yoshino is going to Vertigo City with a first-class ticket from John Smith Airlines. And now John Smith going for the cover here on Yoshino. 1, 2. And a kick out there by the champion. And now what a drop kick to the face that was by Scorpion Zynda. And now Zynda now slamming that arm there. And now John Smith knocking him down. And now right back to another wrestling takedown there by John Smith. John Smith recently has been courted, if you will, by Shane Riley, the savage weight of Team Bloodshed. He wants to see John Smith join Team Bloodshed. But again, John Smith wants to be by himself, and quite frankly, look at where it's gone him. He's here competing for the Zero Limits title. A beautiful kick there by Yoshino. And now another knee to the face there of Scorpion Zynda. And now Yoshino's got the chair, and this is a dangerous situation, but Zynda stopping him before it could get bad. And now Yoshino sends Zynda to the outside of the ring. Zynda cannot hold on to the ropes, and Yoshino has the chair, and oh my god, what a shot to the skull that was with a steel chair. And John Smith rolling out to the ring to catch his... Oh! Jesus, I was trying to check his face, but I said caught. But he caught that KTFO, and that is it for John Smith. My goodness. And now Zynda coming back in with a Hurricane Rana, so it's now down to Yoshino and Scorpion Zynda here. I'm going to mess up a commentary all night, folks. I'm still thinking about that England game. Cole Palmer, though. For anybody that watches football, Cole Palmer. Incredible. And big ups to Jude Bellingham as well. What a fantastic game he had. But man, it's tough, man. Congratulations to the Spanish fans and the Spanish team as well. You guys have been the best team in the entire tournament. So it's understandable that you guys won the Euros, but DJ's getting old, folks. He needs to see England win this tournament. The Scorpion Zynda has Yoshino, and oh my goodness, what a blue thunder bomb there with the cover here, and oh my goodness. He had that elevation of the Konosuke Takeshita, folks. Not even a Sami Zayn one. Takeshi out there spinning people like a Beyblade with that blue thunder bomb. And now Zynda goes to the outside here, and oh my god. Went head first right there to Yamamoto Yoshino. And now throwing him back inside the ring. And Scorpion Zynda is feeling it. Could he walk away here from Underground with a Zero Limits Championship? We've already seen one title change hands tonight. We're going to see a title, a new champion being crowned. And 2, what am I talking about right now, folks? It's late night commentary for MPWF Underground. Oh my goodness. And Yoshino has Zynda up, and there's a German suplex on the back of his head. And Yoshino now looking for the finish of this matchup. Perhaps for the Osaka Street Cutter. No. Oh my goodness. Folding Scorpion Zynda inside out. And now Yoshino has him up. And now sends him into the buckle. And now Zynda moved out the way. Yoshino catching his knee. Scorpion Zynda now sending Yoshino to the other buckle. And now, oh, there's a halupa kick. A halupa kick in the corner. Zynda will become the champion here on Underground. Second title change. And oh my goodness. That was close, folks. That was close. Scorpion Zynda almost became the Zero Limits champion. And Zynda now at the top rope. Zynda lost last episode, but Zynda in the final 2 here. And Zynda up the top rope with a moonsault, and he missed. With a big time moonsault. And now, oh, the KTFO. KTFO. That is all she wrote. Young Dragon up. Young Dragon wins. Man, that was a good matchup, folks. That was a good matchup. And again, Yoshino may be following in the footsteps of his father, but I'll never be upset to see him win or come to the ring, because this theme song is incredible, folks. Got me feeling like a Japanese ninja. Incredible crap. But Yoshino retains the Zero Limits title, and it's going to take a monumental effort from a monumental wrestler to take that away from him, especially at being under 250 pounds. Who is going to beat this man for the Zero Limits Championship? Like I said, T-Dot is fuming, folks. T-Dot is like, I should be getting a rematch. T-Dot can't even get a rematch for that title. Wait a second, Yoshino gonna grab a microphone, folks. Yoshino to cut a promo here. And Yoshino says, on Annihilation, I set the stipulation for the Zero Limits title that will change the game. T-Dot might not be happy about it, but you snooze, you lose. If you want the challenge for this title, you need to be disciplined and in shape. Under 250 pounds, I am pound for pound the best fighter in the MPWF. You cannot stop the Dragon. And again, he might prove it. With this Zero Limits title, he definitely is close to being pound for pound the best fighter in the MPWF. Like I said, someone is going to have to step up and take that belt off Yoshino. Or he just holds it for a really long time, folks. That's it too. But wait a minute. Harry Prince is here with Phoenix Oscuro. And Harry says, at this time, I'd like to welcome Phoenix Oscuro. Phoenix, with WrestleMania coming up, a lot of the MPWF superstars have been letting the fans know what their potential plans for WrestleMania are. We want to know if you are still interested in going after the Cruiserweight Championship still, or if you have other plans for the event. You know, Oscuro, the Dark Phoenix has to be part of WrestleMania. We got to see Dark Phoenix be a part of WrestleMania, sub-capacity. And Phoenix says, I will always have business with the Cruiserweight Championship. Only a select few wrestlers can compete for it, making it an elite level championship in the MPWF. But recently a match has been suggested that I have my eye on, and that is the Money in the Bank ladder match. Could you imagine Phoenix Oscuro in the Money in the Bank ladder match? Says the World Heavyweight Championship is the highest honor in any wrestling promotion, and I would love to have it. Not to mention my first ever loss in the MPWF happened in a ladder match. How fitting it would be to avenge that and win the key to the World Heavyweight title. So I want in on the Money in the Bank ladder match. Well, I want in for Phoenix Oscuro too. I want this to be official. The MPWF fans want it. The wrestlers want it. Money in the Bank at WrestleMania 11. And Harry Prince says, well, I think the MPWF fans would agree with me that we hope by the next episode of War that the Money in the Bank ladder match is made official by MPWF management. And once again, folks, that was the thoughts of Phoenix Oscuro. And so I'm here with Harry Prince. We're on the same page here. Money in the Bank at WrestleMania. We saw that ladder matchup for the number one contendership for the Cruiserweight title at the buy-in show last year. Could you imagine what the stakes would be for Money in the Bank? But here we go. We're back to the War brand with tag team action. And introducing next is the Public Enemy, B.O.B. and Malcolm Gray. When they look as pissed off and annoyed as ever. The Public Enemy, and again, I might not like these guys personally, but Exhibit on this track, woo! These boys went at it, boys. This is one hell of a theme song. But wrestling's more than just about theme songs. Wrestling's about competition and action. And again, we're talking about the building of the CW Tag Team Title Division. Again, with the Blood Brothers battling the Black Sun, Nexus Gold involved. We've got this tag team matchup coming up here. We saw Jason Rage and Maximus Guerrero Jr. I'm liking how this division looks here in the MPWF War. And here comes a young tag team I am very excited to see here tonight. 3God and Kaz Michaels, the Young Goats, had an amazing matchup with the Creed brothers on MPWF Underground a couple episodes ago, naming themselves a new tag team. Brian Adams saying that he wanted these two to work together. And again, I think they're going to be impressive here tonight and further here in the MPWF on the War brand. And again, they've got a hell of a task against them with the Public Enemy in this matchup tonight. Kaz Michaels, a former tag team champion. 3God has yet to win gold, but you see 3God putting some size on as he's gotten older, looking to impress here tonight. And again, you talk about theme songs. This theme song here too. Whoever's in the jukebox for the MPWF theme songs is going crazy, folks. I'm going to tell you that right now. That man deserves a raise. And here we go. I'm very excited for this matchup. 3God in the ring with the veteran B.O.B. B.O.B. formerly a part of Karma. B.O.B.'s tag team partner, Kane Knight, who will come out here later tonight, is the current Underground champion. B.O.B. has yet to win a championship. Beautiful moonsault there by 3God since his return to the MPWF at SummerSlam 2021, but would love to do it here with the Public Enemy. We heard on Annihilation that Malcolm Gray's mother, Meredith, said that her son has not spoken to her because he's a spoiled brat. There's a beautiful deadlift back suplex there by Kaz Michaels, because he demanded the Public Enemy get a shot at the tag team titles, and she said she got to earn it. And again, he might not talk to his mother, but he finds himself here in this matchup with Kaz Michaels and 3God, where he's got to earn his way at a shot for the tag team titles. Again, you got to watch B.O.B. and Malcolm Gray. They are very crafty, and very quickly they have become a solid unit in the ring with each other. So it's going to take my favorite phrase tonight, monumental effort, but it's going to take a monumental effort to stop these two men. As Kaz Michaels, though, wasn't scared at the NCAA Championship, ain't going to be scared by Malcolm Gray. Kaz Michaels had a very impressive showing, as did Malcolm Gray in the Underground Championship matchup on our previous episode. I said, the future is bright in the MPWF. They are really starting to go through the cracks, especially with this next year coming up. You got to imagine there's going to be some wrestlers from the World Wrestling Future debuting on the main roster, as well as some legends and other wrestlers leaving, which I believe 2025 is going to be the first year in the MPWF where we really don't have old wrestlers, where it is going to be majority new talent, a new generation of the MPWF, to really see how far we've come and to see who's going to step up to the plate and bring in not only the ratings but bring in the money for the Major Pain Wrestling Federation and for themselves, as Malcolm Gray taking out 3God. And now, oh, what a headbutt there by Malcolm Gray. And now knocking Kaz Michaels off the apron. And Malcolm now sending 3God into the buckle and makes the tag to BOB here. And now there's the whip off the ropes. They go for the back suplex. And oh my goodness. High elevation there to 3God. And now BOB stomping away at him. BOB very confident here tonight. And now slamming 3God to the mat. And look at that stomp right to the chest. And now beautiful. A hip toss into a net breaker there by BOB. Going for the cover here. Trying to pin 3God and doesn't get it. But a beautiful move there by BOB. And now 3God blocking that shot. And now 3God firing back at him. And there's a knee to the midsection. And now sends him into the buckle. And makes the tag. And in comes Malcolm Gray again. And we got the double support kick there by the Public Enemy. And now Malcolm Gray. Jaw jacking too much. Kaz Michaels makes the tag. Kaz Michaels gets in and there's a drop kick. But that one doesn't knock down Malcolm Gray. He's too big, but that shot does. And you see the impact. Bounce Kaz Michaels off of Malcolm Gray. And now go for the mid-south head scissors takeover. Beautiful there by Kaz Michaels. And Michaels now beautiful. Go for that single leg takedown. Rolling through and now right taking out that knee does Kaz Michaels. And now he's going to go for the ankle lock here. The ankle lock on Malcolm Gray. This is what Ricky Cash used to absolute perfection against the Cypher, allowing him to move forward in the WrestleMania tournament to the MPWF title matchup. But Malcolm Gray able to fight back, now misses. Kaz Michaels a step ahead, and Kaz Michaels trying to knock him off his feet again. But this time Malcolm Gray braced himself, but Kaz Michaels still in control here. And Kaz now has Malcolm Gray up, and he uses those hips, and what a DDT there by Kaz Michaels. Going for the cover, making sure the shoulders are down here. And oh, BOB breaks it up, and the official might have taken a little bit too long to get to that count there. But now, oh man, neck snap sends BOB up to the floor. Kaz Michaels off the top rope, and Kaz Michaels with a headbutt. Kaz Michaels with a big headbutt to BOB on the outside of the ring. And now Malcolm Gray, oh, there's a sidewalk slam. Sidewalk slam by the big man. What a right hand there to 3God, and now has him up, and this is not good. This is not good at all, man. And Malcolm Gray, mean, nasty, big and angry, folks. Somebody had a t-shirt, big, nasty, and pissed off or something. It was either Big Show or Kevin Nash, someone like that back in the day. I can't remember now. Oh, what a kick there. Oh, and a second one to the back of the head. BOB there. With some educated feet in this matchup, and I'll kick out there by Kaz Michaels. This is a hell of a tag team matchup. Again, exactly what I was expecting, but when you really put it into perspective and you've seen the way these men are going at it, it's incredible. But BOB, I think you're in the wrong corner there, bud. Yeah, that's a mistake there by BOB. He could be concussed, may have got turned around here. And now look at this beautiful double team move there by the Young Goats. And now 3God, you're in the wrong corner here. You got to watch out for Malcolm Gray, and now splash off the top rope. Said you got to be careful here. And oh, cheap shot there by Malcolm Gray. A cheap shot there by Malcolm Gray, and 3God now knocking him off the apron. And now 3God going after Malcolm Gray. Not happy about that at all. The Atlanta-born superstar. And now wait, blocking that shot there. Now go for the roll-up. Here we saw the tag titles change because of this. 2, and a kick out. Oh no, wait. BOB now for a roll-up of his own here with a reversal. 1, 2, oh, kick out. So we got ourselves a little bit of fish out of water here on MPWF Underground. And now, oh, kick to the midsection. BOB is striking hard with those kicks. He is hitting those kicks flush. I went for another one, but 3God saw it coming. And 3God now, boom! What a DDT reversal. Scott BOB back to his feet. And now shot there. Another shot. And now a kick to the midsection. Look at these strikes here. Oh my God. That's got to be it. That's got to be it here. 1, 2. And oh, Malcolm Gray breaks it up. Again, I think that official's a little bit slow on these covers here, folks. We might need some VAR, but I think he's a little bit slow as 3-God now sends BOB to the outside. BOB hangs on 3-God to the outside. Oh my God, what a move! 3-God cleared the ropes, folks. He cleared the ropes. Now, the Young Goats are exciting, folks. The Young Goats are exciting. And 3-God feeling it. He is feeling it. And now 3-God sending BOB back inside the ring here. BOB in trouble. There's the tag to Kaz Michaels. This could be all she wrote here. Kaz Michaels back with the head scissors. If they can hit a big time double team move, they'll beat the Public Enemy roster reeling here tonight. And now sets him into the buckle. And oh, wait a minute. Kaz Michaels could be looking for that Chaos Theory German suplex. BOB's in trouble, and he's going to roll through Chaos Theory German suplex, and he hits it. Right there on BOB with the cover 2. And that's it. No, it's not. You got to give kudos to BOB for kicking out of that one. Now Kaz Michaels sends it right back to 3-God. What a drop kick that was. Shades of Austin Aries with that drop kick. And now 3-God going up to the top rope. BOB needs to make the tag here. He's in trouble. He's trying to reach for the tag, and he gets caught with the elbow. And now 3-God's fired up. 3-God is fired up here. And now BOB shot to the midsection. BOB now has him up here. And oh, what a suplex. I think BOB should have made the tag to Malcolm Gray there, though. But maybe he should make sure he secures 3-God on his side of the ring, and that's what he's done here. And now what is this? BOB on the top rope here. Hurricane Rod up. Oh my God, a powerbomb. Oh my God, he just Hurricane Rodded him into a powerbomb. And now Malcolm Gray looking for a bit of jackknife powerbomb here on 3-God. And there it is. Jackknife powerbomb. And he knocks Kaz Michaels off the apron. That is 2 straight power bombs, 1 from the top rope, and the Public Enemy get the victory here tonight in one hell of a contest. Amazing matchup. The Young Goats brought the fight. I thought they had it won, but BOB showing a hell of testicular fortitude to kick out of the Chaos Theory, and there's that first power bomb. And then the German, sorry, not the German suplex. He kicked out the German suplex, but then that second jackknife powerbomb. And that's all she wrote. And there are your winners, the Public Enemy, BOB and Malcolm Gray. Moving up in the tag team division, moving up in the tag team ranks here on MPWF War. Welcome back to MPWF Underground, folks. And backstage, Shane Riley is with John Smith once again here. And John's saying, look, man, I'm not in the mood. Whatever you want to make, whatever you want, make it quick. I need to hit the showers and get back to training again. Again, John Smith not happy with his performance tonight, unable to replicate what he did in the previous episode. And Shane Riley says, I'm here with the same proposition from last episode. Come and join the Bloodshed Dojo. If you join us, last episode wouldn't be a fluke victory. Look at what happened tonight. Not only did you not win the Zero Limits title, but you also let Zynda be the last man eliminated in that match. We can make sure that doesn't happen again. Then very confident is Shane Riley in this Team Bloodshed in the dojo. And John Smith says, you talk a lot, but I don't see you doing anything to make me want to join Team Bloodshed. If you have all the answers, why don't you take on Scorpion Zynda? It's a good question there by John Smith. And Riley says, don't worry, it's already been booked. You'll see what I've been up to next episode. So we know next episode of Underground is going to be Scorpion Zynda versus Shane Riley. And let's see if it's worth it. Should John Smith join Team Bloodshed? And there he is, folks. The brand new MPWF Underground champion. The top man of this show. The man with the ability to cash in that championship for a shot at any divisional championship in the MPWF. And again, something as well, K-Knight is under 250 pounds, so he could come off the Yamamoto Yoshino and that Zero Limits title, as well as find a tag team partner and run it back for the tag team championships. Look at how fired up he is here tonight. Again, it's been a long time coming for K-Knight. He has wanted this opportunity, wanted to be on top here, and he is on MPWF Underground, and he wants to be soon infiltrating MPWF Annihilation and showing that brand exactly what he can do. And let's hear from the champ. And he says, last episode I won the Underground Championship, and now I am on my journey to eventually cash this thing in to become a divisional champion in the MPWF. Now Quam gave me the night off to rest up after surviving the Underground match, but I'm feeling restless already. I want to fight someone right now. K-Knight wants to fight right now, folks. K-Knight has never missed a bar fight. He's never been in a fight he didn't like. And he's continuing out here tonight, folks. Now, wait a minute. We got ourselves an answer. We got ourselves a challenge. And there's the Commonwealth. Charlie, Gene, and Chucky. And again, they were amazing at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. What a matchup they had with the Young Ones. They came so close in the best of 5 series, and they're now trying to recover from that. They've completely taken themselves out in tag team title shots by losing that matchup, and they want to get back there here. And maybe this has something to do with why they're interrupting K-Knight here tonight. But K-Knight said he wants to fight. Honestly, K-Knight will fight both of them. He ain't got no problem with that whatsoever. Look at the size difference here with K-Knight and these two. Jesus. K-Knight says, so you two chip cheerio mother sucks want to fight, huh? I respect it. Well, there's not much time before the main event, so let's get to swinging. Okay, K-Knight said, let's get to fighting. We don't want to waste time. You want to come out here, put the microphone down, and let's get swinging. Chip cheerio. Is that what Americans think of English people? And Charlie G said, oi, we didn't come out here to fight you tonight. What's the point in fighting you with no stakes, K-Knight? I want the Underground title so we can finally win the MPWF Tag Team titles. You see, mate, WrestleMania and the events surrounding it will be in the UK, and I want your championship in Liverpool. I am the Supernova after all. And that's true. We're going to be especially on location around WrestleMania weekend. And wait a minute, K-Knight says, oi, governor, or whatever it is you say over in the UK. I'm down for a fight at any time, but I'm not letting this Underground title slip out of my hands. You either have to earn a title shot, or you gotta piss me off to a level that neither of you two twats can handle. And trust me, Charlie, you don't want to see me angry. K-Knight laying down the law. And now, wait a minute, Chucky saying, look, Charlie, big bad K-Knight's afraid of you. Well, I don't know if I would say that. Oh my God, he got dropped. And now, wait a minute. The numbers game here. The numbers game by the Commonwealth. And K-Knight using that microphone to attack. Sorry, Charlie Jean using that microphone to attack K-Knight. And now look at this here. The submission hold. And he's going to snap that down Achilles tendon. He's going to snap that down Achilles tendon there on K-Knight. And K-Knight is in a ton of pain here. And again, it doesn't matter how big you are, that submission with a full-blown man twisting away at that heel is going to mess it up. And the Commonwealth has sent a message. They want the Underground Championship to challenge for the tag team titles because we're going to be in the UK. The Supernova, the Champagne Supernova wants to be on top. My God, folks. Welcome back for the final time, folks, as we get ready for our main event to crown the first ever MPWF Women's Underground Champion in an Underground Rules matchup. And again, here are the rules for the matchup. 2 superstars will start in the ring. Every 30 seconds, another superstar will enter. Elimination can only occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner, folks. Big opportunity was announced last episode. Who is going to have a chance to hold the title that will give them a shot at the Tag Team Championships? Yup. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. The Scandinavian Nightmare Helga to start things off here in this Underground Rules matchup. Former MPWF Women's World Champion, legend of the game, the female leader of Team Bloodshed, Helga, here tonight. And again, you know that if she wins this belt, her and Ingrid will be looking at the tag team titles, and that is a contingent, folks, that we do not want to deal with, that no one wants to deal with. Could you imagine having to face Ingrid and Helga in a tag team match? All I have to say is put on my best Morgan Freeman as Lucius Fox impression and say good luck. Well, look at this, folks. Coming back to the MPWF is Pandora. She debuted in the Royal Rumble. She is not officially signed to either War or Annihilation, or to the MPWF, in fact. She got brought in as a surprise entrant for the Royal Rumble, and the MPWF officials are taking a look at her again, so she needs to impress you. Because an impressive performance by Pandora here, or quite frankly, if she wins the Underground Championship, you got yourself a contract. You just won the lottery. You're joining the Major Pain Wrestling Federation. And there's a lot of people that have been messaging Dwayne James Johnny Field trying to get into the MPWF. So Pandora is going to be holding it down for all those people that want to be in the Major Pain Wrestling Federation. And again, I believe we're looking at maybe doing a core contest after WrestleMania, folks. I think it would be huge. We just got to get you guys to sign up for it. Going to try and maybe do things a little differently. But again, it's not about the core contest. It's about the Underground Championship matchup with Underground rules here in our main event tonight. As I said, we started off with the women, and we're going to end with the women here tonight. I said, what is this going to mean for Pandora as well? squaring off against a legend in Helga to start things off. She got to survive 30 seconds with Helga tonight. And there it is. The Underground Championship, the Women's Underground title. So you can feel the anticipation here for our main event, folks. Helga. She looks great too. Helga is in tremendous shape, folks. Pandora here, looking to impress. Again, if you could eliminate Helga, you would impress us. Now look at this here. Chopping down the big redwood in Helga, just Pandora. Like I said, contracts on the line. Oh no! Forget a contract, you might need to see the dentist. And out the outside of the ring, and Helga in control here. Pandora got a little bit of offense, but So there'll be 8 women in this matchup. And coming out next here, representing the mothership, is Cat Smalls. As Pandora heads to the top rope here, looking to go high risk here on Helga. Cat Smalls getting inside the ring here, and now Pandora, sorry, excuse my language. Excuse my language. Pandora just did a dive from the top rope that took out both Cat Smalls and Helga just did a friggin' up and over, a leapfrog. That's the word I was looking for. What's happening right now? Pandora wants that contract firstly. That was crazy. Cat Smalls got fired up here on Helga. The hell is going on, folks? And here comes Ashanti Capoeira next. My God, that was crazy. I wasn't expecting that at all. I genuinely cussed because I was like, what the hell was that? You know, halfway through the women that will be coming out for this matchup. As you got Helga and Cat Smalls fight on the outside. You know, Helga has spoke to Ingrid. She knows exactly who the mothership are, what they represent. And she loved to get her hands on Cat Smalls. We've got Ashanti Capoeira and Pandora going at it here. And now, oh my God, Jesus, Cat Smalls got thrown to the floor. And now here comes the queen of the generation of scum, Sakura Furukawa. She told the MPWF War fans this past episode that she's going to win this belt. It's time to prove it. Sakura goes straight after Pandora here. Now look at that. Cat Smalls sent into the steel steps there. Again, there's also no disqualifications in this matchup as well, as we saw in the Underground Rules matchup on our previous episode. So McCain Knight became the male Underground champion, the women's Underground champion to be crowned here. As Pandora there with that rear end to Ashanti in the ropes, dropping her. And oh, look at this here. From the World Wrestling future, Bahara Kadia. Bahara Kadia getting an ovation from this crowd. This is where she is on a weekly basis for our developmental league. She was in the Royal Rumble at number 3, had an impressive showing, and is out here in this Underground Rules match. And oh my God, Sakura just got ran over by the Mack truck known as Helga. It is crazy that Helga's in this matchup. And now Bahara Kadia grabbing a weapon, and I would too with someone like Helga inside this match. And oh man, taking out Pandora, does Bahara Kadia, and takes out Ashanti Capoeira. And now representing the ATL is Six. And again, I'd love to see a meeting between Six and Helga, and I don't think I'm going to have to wait too long. Six taking a time coming to the ring here. As Helga's been knocked to the outside. Ashanti going after Bahara Kadia. Six going after Pandora here. Still can't get over that cross body by Pandora. Taking out 2 people at once. That's going to be in a highlight video package for sure. Slam there by Ashanti Capoeira. And now Six sends Pandora all the way to the outside. And oh my God, there's the meeting I was talking about. And coming in last here, representing Destruction Francais, is Joan DuPont, folks. And again, we can have a three-way big woman meeting between Joan DuPont, Helga, and Six. And honestly, those three women could clear everyone out by themselves. As that's exactly what we're getting here. Six, Helga, and Joan DuPont going at it. And so we now have all the women in this Underground Rules matchup. And look at that reversal there by Helga to Joan DuPont. And there's a slam there by Helga. And now go for the cover here. And oh my God! Ashanti just broke up the cover with a hip toss at the top. And what a matchup this is, folks. Ashanti Capoeira stepping up in this match. And oh my God, Helga just snapped that kendo stick over the back of the head of Cat Smalls. And that's going to be it, too. And Cat Smalls has been eliminated. And now Ashanti trying to continue that momentum she just gained by breaking up that pinfall cover with an arm drag off the top rope, and there's a kick by Ashanti Capoeira. And Ashanti now go for the cover here on Helga, and oh my God, she didn't even get a 1 count. Trying to knock Helga off her feet, and she cannot. And now Helga has her up here, and oh my God, the Fisherman Buster, and there it is. That's it. That's it. And now Helga going through these women like a sword going through wood, folks. Like a shark going through fish. Basically, she's whooping ass here tonight, folks. 2 eliminations just like that. And now, Bahara Kadir and Joan DuPont in the inside of the ring here. Again, we need to pay the cameraman here. What the hell is this camera angle? How the hell am I supposed to call this with this camera angle going on right now, folks? Said Helga and Pandora going at it. Pandora fighting back against Helga. I can see that there in the corner. Said all of this to be the Underground Women's Champion. And like I said, you're able to catch that thing at any time on MPWF Underground for the Women's Tag Team titles. We saw the Tag Team titles change hands on this show. The Forgotten are the new Women's Tag Team Champions. And now Helga knocked down Joan DuPont here. We've got into a bit of the natural flow of this matchup as Helga sends DuPont into the buckle and a spear and a drop kick there. Inadvertent double team there by Helga and Bahara Kadir. Secure for a counter and Six going on the outside. And oh my God, Pandora now is going full Sandman with those kendo sticks on their opponents in this matchup. And now Six just powerbomb Secure for a counter on the apron. Things are getting vicious here tonight. And DuPont now with these clotheslines taking down Helga. Helga in trouble and DuPont with the 3rd clothesline. And now look at Pandora after Bahara Kadir. Secure and Six have been having a squabble out there on the outside of the ring, folks. As, oh my God, a chair shot to Six. And now DuPont with a beautiful rebound suplex there. And oh man, Secure for a counter has been nasty with that chair. I don't know if she's been quite Tinashe nasty, but she's been nasty with it. And Michinoku driver now moved out the way there. I would do the I've Been a Nasty Girl song, but I can't sing it well, folks. But here it goes. The Michinoku driver covered that by Helga and a kick out by Joan DuPont. And now on the outside, oh my God, powerbomb to the floor there to Pandora. And you see where the way Pandora reacted, that was not a soft landing, regardless of the mat on the outside of the ring. And now, Bahara Kadir after Helga, Six and Secure for a counter are continuing their squabble. Pandora recovering off that powerbomb. And now look at this, go home driver there by Joan DuPont to eliminate Helga. And a kick out there though by the Scandinavian Nightmare. And now Joan DuPont using that chair to her advantage here in this matchup in our main event here for MPWF Underground. Now what a boot there by Joan DuPont. Oh man, Six just lit Joan DuPont up. Might have knocked that Bull Nakano hair right off her head with those steel steps, and Joan DuPont popped up like nothing happened. She no-sold it. And now, oh look at that, oh man, getting vicious here. Now DuPont went after Pandora that did not connect with everything. And these women now, okay, I was going to say everybody's fighting on the outside of the ring, but Pandora just threw Joan DuPont back inside here. And oh my God, look at the strength of Bahara Kadir. And oh, she electric chair drops. Six on the outside of the ring. Helga right now is beating the brakes off of secure for a counter. Secure threw her back in the ring, so maybe I was wrong about that statement. But oh, wait a minute, Pandora! Pandora just spit the blue mist there on secure through a counter. Oh, through a counter just kicked out, but she is covered in mist, folks. Pandora definitely showing out here tonight. And now, Kamigoye! Kamigoye by Pandora to eliminate Sakura Furukawa. And that's all she wrote. The mist to the face, the Kamigoye by Pandora. And now, wait a minute. Bahara Kadia's got Pandora up, and there's a Riptide. Riptide by Bahara Kadia for the cover. 2. And oh, Pandora's been eliminated, but Pandora was excellent in this matchup. So now half the field is gone. We're down to the final 4. Either Helga, Six, Joan DuPont, or Bahara Kadia will be the Underground champion. And there's a zigzag on the chair there by Joan DuPont to eliminate Helga. 2. And oh, Helga gets the shoulder up. See Helga slowing down in this matchup though. Helga is all power, but I don't know what Helga's cardio is like. And again, especially with these young women going at it in this matchup, the longer this goes, the less this benefits Helga's. It's a Fisherman Buster and Joe DuPont to eliminate her. 2, and DuPont gets the shoulder up. Amazing stuff here in your main event for MPWF Underground episode 9, ladies and gentlemen. And now, wait a minute, Helga, oh wait. I thought Helga was about to do a Canadian destroyer there for a second. I was about to take this headset off and walk out. I was going to walk out, but no. Joe DuPont got a weight shifted on her by Helga. And now Helga looking for the end here. Looking for the end. And oh, Six breaking it up here. And Helga taking exception to that. Can you imagine if Helga did a Canadian destroyer? Or a hidden blade or some foolishness? Crazy. And there goes Six to the floor by Helga. And oh wait, Bahara Kadia, Riptide on the chair. Riptide on the chair to Helga. Oh, Helga just gets the shoulder up here. Bahara Kadia cannot believe it. It is going to take a hell of a lot to eliminate Helga from this matchup. My voice is going in the main event. I was screaming for England. A waste of time, honestly. And I need it back here for this match. As now, wait a second here. Wasteland there by Six. And oh, splash. And now, wait. She's got Joe DuPont up and down. Oh my God. That is nasty, folks. That move is nasty. And Joe DuPont kicks out again. Joe DuPont showing her toughness, showing her resiliency here. And now, oh, what? Oh my God, that chair just clocked Helga's neck back. Oh my God, and Helga's been eliminated. And Bahara Kadia had to go to the outside the ring. Did you see that here? These people were playing baseball with the steel chairs. That was crazy. But we're now down to the final 3. Either Six, Joe DuPont, or Bahara Kadia will walk away here as the first ever Women's Underground Champion here in the Major Pain Wrestling Federation. Six representing the ATL. Bahara Kadia representing herself in the World Wrestling Future. And Joe DuPont representing Destruction Francais. And now Bahara Kadia sends Six into the ropes. Dropped down there by Kadia. Leapfrog by Kadia. And as a kick catching Six. And now Bahara Kadia, what's she going for here? What a boot to the face there of Six. Six could be down. Six could be finished. Off that boot. And oh, a kick out. And DuPont though. Bahara Kadia needed eyes in the back of her head. And Joan DuPont. Oh man. And now look at that. Six moving out the way there from that move by Joe DuPont. Quick agility there by Six. As Six now has Joe DuPont back up again. And oh my God, right on the broken kendo sticks. Six with the cover here on DuPont. That's it. DuPont's been eliminated. So either Bahara Kadia or 6 are going to be the first ever women's underground champion here in the MPWF. The Sri Lankan arm wrestler with a drop kick off the top rope. And Bahara Kadia, second generation, daughter of MVP. And now went for the drop kick and 6 moved out the way. And now 6, got caught with the elbow. Bahara Kadia now with the roll up here on 6, with the roll up. This is how the Forgotten won the tag team titles tonight. Oh! Bahara Kadia's done it. The strongest move in professional wrestling. The schoolboy and Bahara Kadia has done it. Oh my goodness. Bahara Kadia has walked in here from the World Wrestling Future and has just won the Women's Underground Championship. Oh my God. What a moment and what a career trajectory. And oh no. Oh, wait a second. Little Beast coming out here in the ATL are not happy about this whatsoever. Oh, this is not good here for Bahara Kadia. She just won the Women's Underground title. I just got dropped on her skull. Oh, man. The ATL sending a stark message here to Bahara Kadia. She tries to get to her feet here. And now, oh my God, another shot with the chair. And Lil Beast now heading to the top rope. And there's the tsunami off the top rope. Lord have mercy. The ATL are not happy with how this ended, folks. Bahara Kadia is the Underground Women's Champion, but again, for how long? She may have been put on the sidelines by the ATL. The ATL are sick and tired of coming close. 6 almost won this matchup, and they sent a massive message here to not only Bahara Kadia, but the rest of the women's division of both MPWF War and Annihilation. Now we're going to get some medical attention here for Bahara Kadia after that assault. And ladies and gentlemen, 6 is not the Underground Women's Champion. She did not win this matchup, but she's parading around like she did, folks. But again, the brand new champion is Bahara Kadia. My name's Dwayne James Johnny Feelgood, and I'm signing out. We will see you for episode 10 of MPWF War.